everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Atlanta Hawks. A look at the 76ers starting group. Bibby is out there with Collins. Then there's Irving. Then it's McGinnis, and it's Jones in at center. Clock at 4. Here's Irving. Rollins grabs the board. Ribbon against Collins. Pass to Rivers. Here's Whitman. Here's Rivers. Here's Willis. No good on that one.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Outside Irving. And here's Bibby. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Irving. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
A nice shot by Rivers. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Now, here is Bibby. Collins passes to Irving. Here's Jones. Can't cash in from close range. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Hawks. Here's Wilkins. And it's Willis finishing it off.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Rivers, and the wing jumper offline. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The shot's good.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. At the elbow, it's Wilkins. They get a hand on it. Irving with the steal. It's Collins with the drive. Fade away. Misses off the left eye. The Hawks trailing. Rivers looking over the floor. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. An even 3-on-3 break. Outside Collins. Jones kicks to Bibby. Here's Collins. Good on the baseline, Jay. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Now Rivers. Pass to Willis. Over McGinnis. And Jones sends it back. Maybe with it. Picked up by Rivers. Jones trying to get open. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Wilkins. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Team foul. At the line for 2, Kevin Willis.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And here's Bibby. Scoreless thus far. Outside Collins. Pass to McGinnis. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting for Philadelphia, George McGinnis, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. McGinnis hits them both. The Hawks trail by 5. Here's Whitman. Here's Rivers. And that's good off the glass that time.
Assisted by Whitman.
Rivers has gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Bibby passes to Collins. Wilkins against Irving. Pass to McGinnis. Rollins grabs the board.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You can tell Dominique Wilkins just has that extra edge to his game. He's always hunting down his next bucket and willing to fight to get it.
The Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Wilkins. Both free throws good from Wilkins. The 76ers lead. Bibby with it. No scoring in this one. Outside Irving. Shoots over Wilkins. And he can't bank that one in. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Irving against Rivers. And it's Irving missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, here's Wilkins. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Boy, he is quick off his feet and really stronger than he looks. Wilkins can burn you in that painted area.
McGinnis with the screen on Rivers. Bibby with the bucket.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Get loud for your Atlanta dancers.
Livingston checked in for Willis. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Mix is checked in. And Atlanta has possession. They trail by 1. Now here's Rivers. Pass to Livingston. It's Wilkins on the wing. 5 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. No good that time. Good D by Irving. And Collins has got the ball here for the 76ers. Here is Bibby. Outside Irving. Good D by Wilkins. So it's the Hawks now. Driving in. Basket good. Wilkins has got 6. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here is Bibby. Collins up top. Tries it from 19, and he drops that one in. He's got 6. Here's Rivers. Pass to Whitman. His first shot coming late, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. The 76ers trail. Outside Collins. Here's Mix. Kicks it out to Collins. Inside, Jones trying to get open. And it's Mix missing. And the Hawks with the possession. Pass to Wilkins. Irving with the steal. Collins in the post. Whitman defending. They grab their own miss. Jones, no luck. Whitman against Collins from the baseline. Collins with some nice D. Irving looking for an opening. Shoots over Wilkins. Irving can't get it to go. Maybe against Wilkins. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Bibby, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Henry Bibby at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. So for the Hawks, Concax checked in for Rollins. Carr comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And it's Webb in for Whitman. And then for Philadelphia, Catchings comes in for Jones. And Freeze subbed in for Irving. And he can't hit the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
Pass to Rivers. Here's Concac. It's hauled in by Mix. Outside Collins. Catchings. And the shot goes in. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Concac. Free against Rivers. Webb up top. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it up. Rebound by the 76ers. Bibby with it. And Collins now top the key. Pass to Free.
2 minutes remaining.
the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And it's the Hawks ball, trailing by 2. Webb against Bibby. Webb the pass to Rivers. Now Webb. Nothing on the board. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Livingston can't hit. And here are the 76ers now. Free passes to Mix. Misses the baby hook. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Rivers, and the shot is good. Rivers has got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
Now you see the toughness and the competitiveness of Doc Rivers, always looking for the most opportunistic play.
Here's Mix. Collins looking around. There's the screen. Shoots over Webb. And Concact pulls it down.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Livingston, the pass to Concact. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 8 points. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Free. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And here is Webb, still without a basket. Carr with the screen on Bibby. Here's Webb. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So it's the Hawks now. We've got Davis. Willis is out there with Livingston. Then it's Webb, and it's Concact in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now, here is Webb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Free. Here's Concact. Goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Hawks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
John Concact taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. The 76ers trailing. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's McGinnis. He's covered by Willis.
Foul call. Cliff Livingston. First personal foul. First team foul.
Mix passes to Free. McGinnis with the screen on Webb. Shot clock at 6. Free against Webb. No good there off the double clutch.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Here's Free after the basket by Atlanta. Here's Mix. Rebounded by Livingston. The Hawks leading by 4. Outside, Willis. Webb with it. Back to Willis. Shoots from 8. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hawks.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Now here's Davis. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Webb. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Philadelphia with the ball. 4-point game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Free. The 76ers with another miss. Here's Atlanta. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line. Livingston, the pass to Conklin.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Right side Davis. Free against Webb. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Davis. Here's Willis. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
76ers ball.
The 76ers trail by 4. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Stolen by Webb. Davis in the corner. Trying his luck from deep. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Davis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks. Here's Free. McGinnis with the screen on Webb. Free. Pass to McGinnis. Out of bounds. Atlanta takes possession.
Atlanta ball.
And the Hawks making a change here. Carr's checked in. Ryan's checked in for the 76ers. The Hawks leading by 7. Now Webb. Carr with the screen on Free. Webb the pass to Carr. Can't get it to fall. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Dunleavy. To the inside. Here's Mix. Over Carr. Mix passes to Free. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Webb. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Free. So it's Atlanta now. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Webb the pass to Carr. Shot from 12. And that one drops. Carr's got the lead back up to 7 now for Atlanta.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Webb against Free. Shoots over Webb. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Free's got 4 points in the quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Carr in the post. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Mix has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Dunleavy. Here's Free. Down low. Tries from 7. And Koncak pulls it down.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Now Webb. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And it's Carr with the rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
Collins checked in for the Hawks. Wilkins comes in for Antoine Carr. Philadelphia also making some changes. Dawkins checked in for Catchings. Jones comes in for Mix. And Irving subbed in for Bryant. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. The 76ers trail by 5. Pass to Free. But Free, count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Now, here is Webb. Back to Davis. 18 feet out. Basket is good. The assist from Webb. Webb's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Dunleavy. He has yet to score. Pass to Free. Over Webb. Tried to bank it in, but he missed it. Outside, Davis to the paint. Here's Wilkins, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Julius Irving.
Team foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Dominique Wilkins. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Atlanta making some changes. Carr, he's checked in for Livingston. Whitman comes in for Davis, and it's Rivers in for Spud Webb. Then for the 76ers, Collins checked in for Dunleavy, and Bibby subbed in for Free. Both free throws good from Wilkins. And Collins has got the ball here for the 76ers. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Wilkins. Pass to Bibby. Lets it fly from 18. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Atlanta leading by 4. And here's Rivers. 8 points for him. Here's Wilkins. Connects, the jumper drops. Wilkins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Rivers against Bibby. They set the pick. To the inside. Dawkins kicks to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to get back on track here. Gets a hand on it and staying with the play, Irving. Irving's got his second bucket.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Pass to Rollins. Wilkins against Irving. Wilkins surveying the defense. Over Irving. Wilkins' shot is off. The 76ers trail by 4. Takes the 13-footer. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Dawkins has got his first points in this one.
And the D getting out work there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box out.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Hawks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
For Atlanta, Antoine Carr taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. McGinnis, he's checked in for the 76ers. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. 76ers trailing. Here's Irving. And they'll get another chance. Bibby with it. 5 points in the game. Collins passes to Bibby. Second shot opportunity. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Irving's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia. Here's the Hawks with the ball. Now here's Rivers. He's got 8. And the dunk by Carr.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And so here is Philadelphia after the basket by Atlanta. 6 to shoot. Irving against Wilkins. Irving can't get it to go. Rivers with it. Guarded now by Irving. Rivers passes to Wilkins. Over Bibby. Wilkins, no good. Now the 76ers with it. Pass to Collins. Here's McGinnis. Rebound, Atlanta. Here's Whitman. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. The shot by Rollins, no good. Rivers against Bibby. And on the way from Irving for three. Rebound by the Hawks. Carr's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Whitman passes to Wilkins. Now Rivers. He's got 8. Baseline Shea on the way. It's hauled in by McGinnis. McGinnis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving passes to Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Rivers bounce pass. Puts one up from 19. And the jumper is good. And the Hawks lead by 2. Here is Bibby. 5 points in the game. Collins up top. Pass to Irving. Jones against Rollins. 5 on the clock. Jones dishes to Collins. Tries again. And McGinnis kicks to Collins. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he drives in. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And guys, his speed and quickness and just the relentless nature of Doug Collins. Very hard for any defender to keep up with him.
And that one falls for Collins. And so Collins nails both of them. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Hawks ahead, leading by just 2. Following the break, keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by Dominique Wilkins.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. The lead is 2, so on the floor for Philadelphia. They've got Bibby. Jones is out there with McGinnis. Then there's Irving. And it's Collins in at the 2 guard. Rollins. Pass to Whitman. Here's Rivers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another shot. Wilkins, no good.
I don't know if he's trying to show off with the crowd or what. There's no reason for that kind of shot.
The shot's good from McGinnis. McGinnis has got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here's Rivers. Over Bibby. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding for the lead. McGinnis' shot is off. McGinnis has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Whitman kicks to Rivers. Willis with a screen on Bibby. Pass to Willis. Here's Whitman. He's guarded by Collins. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Ball goes to Philadelphia.
90 seconds now into the second half. And here is Irving. Pass to McGinnis. Shoots over Willis. That misses off the backboard. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Bibby against Rivers. Shot clock at 5. Willis. Here's Rollins. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Dennis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Collins against Wilkins. Pass to Bibby. Wilkins against Collins. The 76ers need to get off a shot, and they take the lead. Irving's got 8 points. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Atlanta calls timeout.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your new dance squad. All right, fans, for your new dance squad. Make some noise.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Willis, the pass to Rivers. Here's Whitman. Willis up top. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. 5 to shoot. Wilkins wide open, and he fired. Wide open shot is on the money. He's got 14. Bibby with it. 5 points in the game. And Collins now top the key. Pass to Irving. Jones with it. Covered by Rollins. Jones kicks to Irving. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. And the 76ers lead by 3. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Wilkins, and he converts the layup. Wilkins has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Now, here is Bibby. And Willis pulls it down. Wilkins against Irving. Wilkins dishes to Rivers. Lays it up off the glass. Rivers has got 10 points. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Bibby passes to Irving. Back to Bibby. There's the pick. Wide open. And the shot goes in. Here's Whitman. Willis up top. It's Rivers on the wing. Bibby covering. Pocket 6. Rivers against Bibby. Rivers can't get it to go. The 76ers lead. Outside Collins. Pass to Bibby. Back to Collins. Wants to get it to Irving and does. Over Wilkins. Excellent D there from Wilkins. And so it's Wilkins who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Now here's Rivers. Collins with a screen on Bibby. Here's Wilkins. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Irving finds Jones. Back to Irving. Now Bibby. He's guarded by Rivers. Pass to Irving. Kicks it out to Collins. Pulls up. Green for 2 points. And now it's a 3-point Philadelphia lead. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Collins has gone 4-7 from the field here. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Whitman. Outside Willis. And Wilkins now top of the key. Collins grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 3. Inside. And McGinnis throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Rivers against Bibby. Pass to Whitman. Wilkins with it. Trying to get something going. A shot that time, not on target. Good D by Irving. Collins with it. Wilkins picks him up. Collins dishes to Bibby. Irving with the bounce pass. McGinnis. Rebound by the Hawks. Rollins got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Whitman. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Julius Irving. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, Randy Wichman.
Free throw drops for Whitman. Livingston's checked in for Atlanta. Then for the 76ers, Mix checked in for Irving, and Freeze subbed in for Bibby. And Whitman drops them both. The 76ers leading by 3. Outside Collins. Goes up to the stripe. Rebounded by Livingston. It's Rivers on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Rivers has got 12 in the game. Rivers has gone 6 of 13 shooting tonight from the field. Down low, here's Collins. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Concat comes in for Willis. And it's Webb in for Whitman. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Catchings is checked in. And that one falls for Collins. The Hawks trail by 4. Pass to Rivers. Here's Concat, defended by Jones. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. There's the pick. 4 on the clock. Here's Rivers. Here's Rollins. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Carr, he's checked in for Rollins. And the 76ers also making a change. Dawkins checked in for Jones. Here's Collins. 13 points in the game. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Catchings has got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Free against Rivers. Webb the pass to Livingston. Here's Concat. Carr, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
The 76ers leading by 4. Free passes to Mix. Here's Catchings. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Pass to Mix. Here's Livingston. He's guarded by Collins. It's Rivers on the wing. Now Webb. And Dawkins pulls it down. And so here is Philadelphia. 4-point game. Here's Catchings. A second chance effort. Rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got 4 rebounds in this game. Webb the pass to Rivers. Carr with the ball. Webb kicks to Rivers. Pass to Concat. And here is Webb. Out to the right wing. Livingston the pass to Rivers.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Webb up top. Another shot. And Dawkins pulls it down.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Stolen by Rivers. And here is Webb, and he's covered by Dawkins. Webb can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 4. 1:31 left to play here in the third. Here's Atlanta now. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Webb's got 5 points so far.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Here's Collins. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's Rivers on the wing. Off target from outside. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They lead by 4. From 18 feet away. Shot by Collins, no good. 32 seconds left in the third. Livingston the pass to Carr. Up top, Rivers. Free defending. With the fadeaway. Here's Concat. Tries yet again. And it's denied. They get it back. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carr. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Atlanta, Antoine Carr. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Several teams changing it up here. And he sinks the second. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. That one doesn't drop. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. 76ers lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Antoine Carr. Davis is out there with Webb. Then it's Concat. And it's Livingston in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the basket by Free.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to Carr. Over Catchings. That one a little long. The 76ers leading by 5. Mix passes to Catchings, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Webb against Free. Now, here is Webb. He's covered closely. 6 on the shot clock. Tries a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Now Dunleavy. Pass to Free. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Dawkins. Rebounded by the Hawks. Concac's got 8 rebounds in this game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now Carr, and he's covered by Dawkins. Back to Webb. Overworld B Free. Atlanta again missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Stolen by Webb. Looking to get it going, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Free. Rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Davis. And here is Webb. Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 3-point 76ers lead
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Carr, the pass to Webb. They set the screen. Over World B free. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter, just make shots.
The shot by Dawkins is no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Webb dishes to Davis. And here is Webb. Back to Davis. Tries it from 19. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Dunleavy. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
It's on Spud Webb. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Taking 2 shots.
They've been in the zone for mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
First one falls for him. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Rollins checked in for Koncak. Wilkins comes in for Antoine Carr. Whitman is checked in for Davis. And it's Rivers in for Webb. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Jones checked in for Dawkins. Irving comes in for Catchings. Collins checked in for Mix. And Bibby subbed in for Free. And both free throws good for Dunleavy. The Hawks trail by 5. Rivers with it. Pass to Wilkins. Here's Livingston. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Out left to the wing. Back to Collins. And he banks in the layup. Collins has got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Whitman passes to Rivers. 5 to shoot. Irving against Wilkins. Over Irving. Atlanta again missing.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Dunleavy, the pass to Irving. In the corner, Collins with it. On the wing. Rebounded by the Hawks. Rollins got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. To the middle. Rivers passes to Livingston. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Rivers. Here's Dunleavy. Shoots from the right block. They get it back. Jones, the pass to Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The 76ers, Julius Irving. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The Hawks making a switch here. Willis is checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. McGinnis is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Hawks trail by 6. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. The shot by Wilkins, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Wilkins. A jump hook. That one, no good. Great D that time from Irving. Over to the left wing. And Collins now top the key. Outside Irving. At the elbow, Jones. Back to Irving. Collins kicks to Bibby. Over Rivers. Bibby misses. Rippin against Collins. Irving with the steal. Now, here's Bibby.
Blocking foul called on Doc Rivers. First personal foul, third team foul.
On the wing, Jones, covered by Rollins. Wilkins against Irving. Going inside, and Dr. J slams it in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Rivers passes to Whitman. Over Collins. Here's Rollins, and slam dunk by Rollins.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him. That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
Bibby kicks to Irving. Wants to get it to Collins and does. It's hauled in by Willis. The Hawks trail by 8. Here's Whitman. Now Rivers. Yep, that one goes in there. And here's Bibby. Pass to Collins. Back to Bibby. Outside Irving. Lock at 6. And Dr. J slams it in.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Collins against Whitman. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Rivers. To the paint. Wilkins with the ball. Releases. Bibby with the defensive effort. The 76ers leading by 8. And it's Irving missing. Rivers with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Rivers has got 10 points here in the second half.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Bibby passes to Jones. Outside Irving. Back to Jones. The shot, no good. The Hawks trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Wilkins. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Bibby passes to Jones, and it's blocked. Fast break here. Here come the Hawks. Pass to Whitman. Here's Willis. Nails the baby hook. Willis has got 4 this quarter.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Now, here is Bibby. To the inside. It's stolen by Willis. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Jones. .115 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bibby to the wing right side. Here's McGinnis. The 76ers with another miss.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Pass to Wilkins.
Clearly a foul.
Julius Erving. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Atlanta, Dominique Wilkins, taking 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
76ers foul. Julius Erving. Fourth personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Dominique Wilkins.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2 here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
A fadeaway. Count it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Timeout, Hawks. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Mike Fratello had some advice for his team during that last break. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wilkins. Over Irvin. The shot by Wilkins, no good.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And so they foul intentionally.
Doc Rivers. Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. Henry Bibby. Taking 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. And what's their best move at this point?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
Nineteen seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Hey, come around.
Bibby against Rivers. And here's Wilkins from the arc. They get it again. Back to Rivers. Fires from deep. No good. So the 76ers win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart.